all you Great Golden people out there. I'm your host, Great Golden Gamer, and welcome to Coffee Talk Episode 1. Now, I know nothing about this game at all. I do need to turn down the volume because it's pretty loud from when we watched that. From when we watched React. Although I don't think there's actually voice, otherwise I will turn it up. But, Coffee Talk. I can't get back to text. Okay, let's play a game. I think there's a storyline. I got an achievement for that. Seattle, 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. When did this game come out? A time when anybody can dream of being whatever they want to be. Hold on, when did this game come out? Okay, this game came out very recently. Probably with recent events. And have those dreams... Oh yeah, and before they have those dreams crushed, before they can even discuss it. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Okay, so it seems to be like a three-person made game. Okay, not what I expected. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. I thought this game was going to be realistic. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Programming. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Why? Who wants coffee in the middle of the night? People want coffee in the morning. What was that? I'll be back in just a second. Okay, a place that's open only when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. Tuesday. September 22nd, 2020. So this is like right after. It's supposed to be like based right after current events. What? Hi. Oh, it's you? Who's she? How's the night so far? Nobody's been here. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made a lot of logistical errors in half of my ingredients today. Ugh. Man, what? That's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. Good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all. Don't worry, take your time. I don't know who she is. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Pardon the interruption. What? What do you want? Okay, I'm back. Sorry for pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot of espresso now? Yes, please. And you forgot how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Brew pad, I'm gonna assume. Well, I need an espresso. Oh, how useful. Blacker than a moonless night. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Yeah, how helpful. Tell me the ingredients like I needed. Italian delight. How useful. Could you please? I don't understand what I am doing. I don't know how to make a espresso. Oh, I need coffee, coffee, coffee. Is that really what that says? Coffee. 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 No, it needs to be warm and bitter. It needs to be hotter than hell itself. It's not hotter than hell itself. What is times 5? A cup of triple shot of espresso. First brew. Why am I getting so many achievements? Special fee for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Anyway, where were we? Your plans to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. I'm kind of bored of this game. But it seems like at the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go away. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You just said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? I don't know what the Evening Whispers is. Oh, why can't I fast forward? Why can't I fast forward? I don't know. I don't know what it is. The GRA Media, right? Yeah, I knew that. I hear anime. Something's coming. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presents itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. How useful. Come on, don't look at me like that. Just tell me what you are. What? Yeah, I know, it was such a stupid thing to do, so how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. He said if I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Didn't you just say Evening Whisper? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working. Okay, so she's gonna make me listen to the coffee talk of people and spy on them so that she can put it in their novel. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you've written is not too far from 0. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Well, then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you could pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about everything. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote down some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. No smoking! Do you not see the no smoking sign by the door? And especially don't bring your own ashtray. Obviously, if we don't have an ashtray, you shouldn't be smoking. So don't bring your own. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? I recommend... Sorry, I'm not reading this. I just... Anything with chocolate in it, please. Can I just make a chocolate? Well, I'm willing to bet I'm going to need a chocolate, milk, chocolate, warm, cool, sweet, and bitter. I don't know what I'm making, but I'm making it myself. Serve it. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness, thank you. Actually, it was number 1 on the warm scale. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that is still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop open past midnight. It's mostly empty. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having Is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. But how do you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Can manage. I'm sure the place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. So not many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. What kind of things do you cover? I cover stories about people around town, personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. Oh, they're fiction. Do you write those stories? Thank you. I've wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. I can tell he's a punk. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. You should not be with him. I'm willing to bet he's not good to you. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. Do you have any preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk, and then draw a latte art on the top. I don't know how to draw a latte art on the top. So it sounds like you want like a coffee milk, but I don't know how to make coffee art on top. Yeah, it seems like you want a cappuccino. But how do I make coffee art? Oh, I can go to the Evening Whispers? Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing. Ah, really? I mean, that's kind of interesting. Okay, well, I don't have a single clue how to do this, so I'm just gonna go with coffee, milk, and I would like to do coffee art. Ah, I did not mean to do that. Coffee, milk. How do you do coffee art? Okay, it did it automatically. Latte art. Oh no. Hey, what the crap? No, that's not here, your order. I was trying, but it just kicked me out. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there was the rain. He's annoying. Okay, his name is Bailey's. Hi, Bailey's. What's your name? Your name is Lua. Freya. I'm gonna stop reading it for now. Hey, could you tell your girlfriend that there's no smoking in this establishment? And to take her ashtray with her? Oh, I just poisoned them. Ah, I'm really far down on my chair. Probably not even in frame. Ow. I poisoned them. Why is my remote vibrating? No phones in the coffee shop. I called that. Hold on. I thought this entire game was about the fact that this is after racism. So why is there still racism going on in this game? I'm very confused. You're not immortal. Elves are not immortal. They just live to be really, 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 really old. They can still die. Have you ever read Romeo and Juliet? No? That doesn't exist in this universe? Why can't you? What is the logic of this game? How the crap does cutting off family ties make you not immortal anymore? This is not how elves work. This game was about how there's no racism, so there's still racism for some reason. He's an elf. What the crap is she supposed to be? How does him... I've already said that, but still... This makes no sense. They're gonna break up. Well, then drink some more coffee. Oh no, it's good for her book. So I'm fine. I still don't like him or trust him. Hey, I called it. Why do you make a green tea latte? That doesn't even sound right. You make green tea or a latte. You cannot have a green tea latte. Green tea and milk? That sounds disgusting. I want to do some latte art. Because last time he didn't get anything good. Now let's read the instructions. Oh, you press A to serve and not to etch. What does etching do? Oh! Oh, that's cool. Let's pour some more milk. I destroyed that. That looks like coffee. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have somebody you love? What? You can if you try hard enough. I was about to say, your old man sounds like a terrible person. You're not eternally immortal, and you will not become not immortal by severing family ties. That's not how that works. You just live to be really old. I could shoot you right now, and you would die. Then why didn't you leave and go to sleep? And how does this guy sleep? Does he sleep in there in the day? I would think not, since he gets all his shipments during the day. So does he ever sleep? A ginger latte. Oh, good for me. Because I totally know how to make one of those. I don't even have ginger. Wednesday. I believe last one was Tuesday. Zombie fires hit Africa, may have reached Seattle. There's a zombie virus in this universe. Seattle groceries distribution. Problems have harmed local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations and manage illegal immigration. Okay, I am so confused. What happened to there is no racism or anything wrong with immigrants or anything about anybody. What happened to that? I've spent most of this game just ranting about the game's logic and how it has none. What are you laughing about? If my phone opened, it would take a lot less time, so I could press A. Good evening. Good gracious, what is wrong with you? Hey, that's what I was wondering. Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm just a bit excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know it's right for my novel. Come on, don't it be about them. That's not fair. Did you ask them? Of course you are. I don't know if that's legal. I mean, I can't even say that. Who knows if the rules are like that for this universe? You're not asking permissions. Hey, that's what I said. Never watched it. I don't know if it exists or not, but I've never watched it if it does. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? Why is it always raining? What universe is this where it's just at night it rains? Okay, you're banned. You know, it could just be a normal night with just people who want coffee. Oh, no, Pete. Stop bringing your own ashtrays. I don't care if you're a cop or not. You will not smoke in my establishment. Get out. Uh-huh. So, coffee, I'm assuming? What did I just tell you? You're going to smoke up the place, and people who don't like the smell of smoke are not going to come in, and then I'm going to get shut down by the health department. Get out. How are you out of tea? No, I don't remember your favorite. Coffee with a hint of sweetness. How useful. And make sure not to use milk. Nobody likes milk in coffee. I like cream in coffee. You're lactose intolerant? Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Healthy coffee? Is that a thing? Why can't I choose any of the honey stuff? Okay, so... Sweet, healthy coffee. How do you make a healthy coffee? No, nothing with milk. That's definitely not healthy. I would think that's not healthy either. So what the crap choice do I have? Okay, well I'm gonna go with coffee. Ginger, ooh, honey. And coffee. Don't have a clue what this is or what it's gonna do. Huh. Was that really what I was supposed to do? Get out. Either put the cigarette out on that ashtray and throw the ashtray out the window, or get out and bring your ashtray with you. Yes, I knew you have an order or anything. Could you order? Espresso, of course. 333. Wait, that's what an espresso is, right? Yeah, okay. Ha! Ha ha! I have an idea. Let me do latte art. No, won't let me do latte art. Starless Night for the green-haired fairy. Oh, she's a fairy? Fairy? I'm not even. Why are you calling her Miss Freya? I thought you said you were her dad. I telling him? He's your dad. I'm just a nice coffee person. Like, I have nothing to do with your life. You do this yourself. At least not yet. You should feel bad. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. Oh, ooh, in that case, get your ashtray out of there since I can actually look at you now. I'm looking you square in the face. I don't care if you're a cop, your coffee break's over, it's been like 15 minutes. Get out with your cigarette in your ashtray and stop bringing your own. If you're gonna come here, then just look around. If you see another ashtray in here that is not yours, that it was provided by the establishment, then maybe you can smoke in here. But if you bring your own, then no. How does that offend you? Please don't whine about it. Any shady looking police officers who want to take breaks more than they should be inside of a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me? Okay, I was about to say, that was a good question. Why are you writing about this? This isn't legal, I don't think. This is an invasion of privacy. I mean, I'm not gonna at all try and learn what the rules are of this universe. I'm on the opposite side of the thing that I was last time. But I'm not gonna at all try and learn the rules of this universe. But I know the rules of the universe do not say, the laws of the universe do not say that you can just spy on people and write about their lives without permission. But I'm gonna have to save game. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing for Wiki Plus episodes. And I will see you